Hi there. In part B, we will see the other steps in conducting structural equation modeling using Smart PLS. So the step is developing and specifying the measurement and structural model. So in the first stage, we have identified our latent constructs or latent variables. Those are perceived usefulness, enjoyment, ease of use, and intention to use ChatGPT. So this is a very basic model. I am using this basic model at first so that you can understand the process from the very basic. After that, we will use various complex models using different mediators, moderators, and so on, by which you will be able to analyze your research model in a Smart PLS, and you will be able to publish your papers in renowned journals. So in this basic model, we have specified how we can measure our perceived usefulness, 3 questions for each of the constructs. However, now we have to identify the measurement model and the structural model. So the measurement model is also called the outer model of the in Smart PLS 4. So this is called the outer model. That means the relationship between latent variables and items or indicators. This relationship is called measurement model. Here, the relationship between the measurement items and latent variable or construct is called the measurement model. It is also called the outer model. This is the outer model. But the inner model, the red marked one, that means the relationship between the constructs themselves or the hypothesis, the hypothetical relationship is called structural model or inner model in a Smart PLS or in PLS SEM. So I think it is very easy to understand by seeing this graph. So the relationship between items and construct is the measurement model. The relationship between or the hypothetical relationship or the dependence relationship that we have drawn among the latent constructs is called the structural model or inner model. So at first we have to validate the outer model, that means the measurement model, whether this model are valid or not. After that, we will assess these relationships, that whether usefulness influence it or not, enjoyment influence intention or not, ease of use influence intention or not. So there are some specific measures in order to identify the validity of those two models. So for assessment of the measurement model can be of 2 types. At first, in the previous lectures, the basic concepts lecture, I have discussed the difference between reflective measurement model and formative measurement model. In our model, you can see this is the reflective one because all the 3 items are measuring the usefulness. I already have shown you the measurement items or questionnaire. All the 3 questionnaire measuring perceived enjoyment, all the 3 questionnaire measuring perceived ease of use, all the 3 questionnaire actually measuring the intention. That's why they are reflective. But if we use the formative questionnaire, at the time it will be formative model. So we will see the formative model in the other lectures as well. So there are the procedure for validating reflective construct and formative construct are a bit of different. So the mainly popularly reflective measurement models are used. However, sometimes we use the formative measurement models if it is denoted in the literature or it has got the support from the previous studies. At the time we can use the formative measurement model. So for the reflective, we have to follow the indicator reliability, we have to measure the factor loading, then internal consistency, reliability by Kornbeck alpha and composite reliability value, then convergent validity by using average variance extracted or AVE, discriminant validity by using STMT and Fornell-Larker criterion. And for the formative measurement model, we have to use convergent validity, collinearity between the indicators, that means the measured variable, significance and relevance of the outer weights. So the condition when the formative measurement model is used, at the time we need to consider outer weights, and we need to see whether these outer weights are significant and their size is significant or not. We have to consider this particular thing as well. We will see details on this thing as well in the upcoming lectures. So assessment of the structural model validity, we have to see the collinearity among the exogenous or independent variable. That means the perceived usefulness, ease of use, enjoyment. We have to see whether they are collinearity exists among them or not. Then the path coefficient, significance and relevance of the structural model relationships. We will see practically each of the measures when we will analyze our data in the smart PLS. Then explanatory power, that means the R square, it is also called coefficient of determination. That means percentage of variance in the endogenous variable, that means on the intention explained by all the three independent variable or independent construct or exogenous construct. Then predictive power, we need to determine it by PLS predict procedure. It is available in the software. Then we can do the model comparison. By doing this sort of thing, we can assess the structural model validity. Thank you. I think this thing will help you for your basic understanding. Next, we will move to our practical analysis.